is it unusual that he had such an advanced state of cancer discovered this late in the game, or do you smell a cover-up?
So it's not unusual. We'll start there. So typically, your PSA levels, which is your prostate specific antigen levels, are tested annually starting at about age 50. And then they typically stop testing around age 69, 70, unless you have some really strong family history of prostate cancer or
Symptoms.
or symptoms, or they were testing you and your PSA levels were elevated and continuing to elevate over time. So it's very possible that he had completely normal PSA levels and maybe not a strong family history. And so they were not screening him more than likely for the last, 12 years? He's 82.
Right. This is from the CDC here, actually, where they say men who are 70 or older and older should not be screened routinely. And basically, it's then you can request the test.
But what's the should about? What's involved in the PSA test that makes it so risky?
Yeah, so it's not, the test itself is not risky. So that's not the purchase blood test.
If you're standing on the toilet in bare feet and you just took a shower and you're going to try the test, that could be risky, but the test itself is not risky.
Yeah, no slip or risk involved.
Totally.
Yeah, there's no risk with that. It's more so the fact that as you're aging, especially when you're over the age of 60, most men have elevated PSA levels because they have BPH or, there are a bunch of different things that can cause elevated levels. So they don't want men coming in with, 1 point of data that says, oh, my PSA is elevated. Now I need a biopsy or I need this and that
scan.
Right.
It overuses resources. It bogs down the healthcare system.
And more so it can cause bigger issues for men when they're being biopsied or treated for things that they don't need to be treated for.